Hello everybody and welcome to the St. Just Plays Hearts of Iron 4 together with Kyle. Hey Kyle.
Hello. Hi, how's it going?
Conqueror of Turkey, destroyer of women. Or is that a title you don't want to hear, actually?
I don't know. That doesn't sound like a good title these days.
How about this one? Proud bearer of the Mountaineer Medal.
Yeah, yes. Oh, freaking, what's his face? Really mad. Konov, you're going to the gulag next. So anyway,
Hey, don't kill our best general. I mean, he really is actually a really strong general at the moment.
Well, then he better give me my medal. So anyway.
Where do you want to focus upon, Kyle? Who do you want to kill?
I would love to justify a war goal with good old Iran here because you guys have oil and I really want that.
Very well. Then go ahead. Oh, you already did justify it. Excellent. So fast.
Warmonger learned how to take on that button. You'll tell there's certain buttons I'm better at.
Once you pop, you can never stop.
Yeah, it's like you give me the national focus and the research, and then you tell me to take on a country, and I can do it.
So while you're doing that, maybe we also want to declare on Romania or something like that. Just when we get the world against us, why not get the whole world against us a little bit more, right?
Done.
Oh wow! I'm just proposing things, and he gets click ready.
This Congress works very, very quickly. The Duma here.
Ah.
I don't. It's only 2 people that can cast their vote, so.
Right. And there is one of the 2 who has a button to declare war on others.
It's like a hotkey. Got a hotkey of my own. So yeah, now we're declaring we're fabricating. I still use that word in air quotes. Fabricating.
Yeah.
Wars.
We're rightfully saying this is our land now.
Yeah, I mean, don't you worry about Romania's aggression?
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, like my grandmother got killed by Romania.
I'm not sure if that's true or not, and if that's sarcasm or not.
No, like the whole country of Romania just killed my grandmother.
Oh my god, the whole country.
Yeah.
How awful.
So let's get rid of the whole country of Romania.
I'm all for it. That's very rude of them. So let's see. We got my Turkish guard here. Should I start moving them to the border of Iran?
I would suggest so. I already placed our eastern front forces on that front that we were talking about. And I also have some troops moving towards the border with Romania.
Okay, so we're going to put a front line here, I think. Did I do that right? Hold on, let's see. No, I didn't do it. Wait, who's Army 3? Okay.
I think we should also rename it away from Turkish Army.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make mine Romanian destroyers.
Defensive line the entire border.
I got a plan to kill Romania.
Click on one of the borders against another country to set the assigned front.
We have assigned a front already with Iran. Yeah, you did.
Good. Okay, I was clicking all the buttons. Oh, there we go. Very good. And I activated it too, so...
So you should probably rename the anti-Turkish army to something else as well. And you can see there are 2 armies in that theater for both borders. And the other army still needs to have a general as well.
Oh, okay. So hold up. Okay, I renamed my one group within it. Who are these guys? Wait, where are you? Oh, okay. These are the ones that are over. Okay, these are the guys over to the east. Who am I controlling? The anti-Turkish? Are we splitting it by army now?
Well, by theater, I would say. You can do the Iran war, and I will focus upon the Romanian war and defense of the motherland.
Oh, excellent. I like that plan. Okay,
so I will defend against the allies which will most likely come our way.
Very good. Okay, so the anti-Turkish army definitely needs a renaming. Okay, the Romanian destroyers. Yeah, thanks.
That's mine. Don't touch it.
Wait, which one's yours?
Romanian destroyers.
Yeah, okay, I didn't touch that one. I was making sure I was still on the right page here.
Yeah, that's okay.
What are you guys? Oh, you guys are part of his army. Okay, I wasn't sure who you were. Okay, great. Who's Soviet Theater 1? Oh, that's all. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, that's the big one, but I'm still organizing those. But in the meantime,
Yeah,
I think we can unpause.
Yeah, let's do that. I guess I'm in control of you guys who don't have a leader. Well, that doesn't seem right. So, do you mind if I put Zukov's Panzer? I'm gonna use this guy. I don't know who you are, but you're only level 3 and I want you to get some experience. I don't know who you are, but get down here. Okay, so there everyone's moving. They're all having a great time. Oh, this is lovely. So what do we got happening next? We've got improved tools in 90 days. Ooh, logistics company in only 28 days until we research them.
That sounds great. I'm also going to train some coastal defense guys.
Ooh.
So that we
Now,
don't...
How do you go about that?
So I just trained some guys which are relatively small. And so that I can garrison the coast.
Oh, goody. Can I ask a question about our tanks? So we researched and we're producing heavy tanks now.
Yes.
Do we have any? Are they actually...
So if you go into logistics, then you can see heavy tanks that we have current stockpile, 63 tanks.
Oh, where are these guys located? How do we take advantage of them?
So they are currently sitting in the large heavy tank warehouse. It's just around the corner next to the vodka shop.
Oh, great. Great. Well, I would rather take the vodka away so that they can just bulldoze.
But right now we don't have enough of them to actually start putting them in the army. We're still gathering enough of them before they actually become really useful for us.
Oh, okay. Is there a specific number we have to hit to do that?
So let's see. If we want to add them to our standard infantry division, then we would need to have 4,120 tanks.
That's a lot of tanks.
If we want to add them to our mountaineers, then we need 960 heavy tanks.
So many. Now, where do you get that information from?
So, if you go to the recruit and deploy, which is the second to last button, it's a tank with an arrow underneath it. Then you see a template on the right. That's the division designer thing.
Yeah.
And for example, if you edit the Strelkovia Divizia, that's our standard infantry division.
Right.
If you edit it and click the plus on the right side on the combat lines, you can add an armored battalion.
Heavy tank.
Indeed. And if you then hover over the save button, it will show you that this template will will impact 103 divisions, and you will need 51,500 additional manpower and 4,120 additional tanks.
Oh, let's see. Heavy tank. If I hover over
the save button.
Okay. Oh, yeah. 90 of 960 available. Okay.
Yeah.
Crud. Come on, we have 90 tanks to throw at the front.
And we now also have a discount on the next heavy tank, though, because we finished, I think that's from the Lessons of War, that gives us a little bit of, an armor technology bonus. So even though it's like many, many years ahead of time, like 3.5 years ahead of time, it might actually be worth researching it, because in about a year or so, we'll be able to field that tank against the enemy, and that means we have a technological advancement for about 2 years.
Yeah, it says 489 days to research the KV-1.
Yeah, it's a lot, it's a big commitment, but it also means that we will have a major technological advantage against our enemy.
I'm all for that. I think it's a great idea. Let's do it. Do you want me to click it, or do you want to click it?
So I'm gonna do something which might be a little bit exploity. I'm gonna wait until the 30 days of research accumulation has passed. Because in those days, the ahead of time bonus will decrease. Days will pass. And then when the 30 days are like over, then I start researching the tech, and we have gained a couple of days less of research that we wouldn't have to do. Or do you feel that's it's a bit too cheaty?
No, I don't care. Victory at all costs.
All right. Then we can assign a new thing in our government. So
good.
We can add a political advisor, but I don't think we have a really good one, so we might need to skip that.
Construction speed, national unity increase. We're doing okay with national unity.
I think we might...
Captain of industry?
We can use probably somebody in research and production. Or in the military staff. It's up to you what you find more important.
Well, I was going to look at military staff. Let's see. Division training time decrease, army experience gain. Military high command.
And now we're going to research our focus for an extra research slot.
That's great.
And the Germans come to us. Despite harsh previous rhetoric against both the people and the ideological leadership of the Soviet Union, Adolf Hitler and Germany has now reached out to us, requesting a mutually beneficial research treaty. While exchanging knowledge would help our efforts to develop new tank designs along with promises of other research benefits in the future, there is little doubt, considering previous statements, that the Germans are doing this for their own sake. Should we go forward with the research agreement despite the risk of aiding Adolf Hitler's ambition? So if we do, they will like us a little bit better, and we gain a little bit. We gain one of those reduction things for armor research. Or we don't want to do that, and that means Germany will not like us much anymore.
Well, let's see. It's going to help us build tanks, you say, or it's going to help?
No, it helps us research tanks.
Well, we're going to research a big tank soon, so
yeah,
that could be worth it to get our KV-1.
Absolutely.
And if it pacifies them for a minute, I mean, we've learned one thing from history, which is pacifying the enemy always works.
Yeah, the big thing is if we don't, then scientists on our side will defect to them, and armor research time will go up by 75% for a year.
Let's do it.
All right.
I'll shake your hand.
The capitalists are a worse threat to both of us.
It's very true.
But yeah, we are still looking at the modifying of our government.
Yes, so I didn't see... I was looking at military command. Let's see. Air Support Division Recovery. Oh, there's a division recovery rate booster in there. He could be useful.
Yeah, absolutely. It just means that their morale gets back up faster.
Should I do that then, you think? Let's see. I don't know if any of the others are super, super great so far.
Well, yeah, sure, because we're going to war in about 90 days or so anyway.
So yeah, let's do division recovery rate guy. It'll increase it by 8%.
Sounds good. And we're gonna research our tank. And 464 days, we will have a new, shiny, very technologically advanced tank.
Great. Now, can I ask you a question down here in the front? Because I still consider myself very bad at drawing these lines.
Yeah.
Did I do these one guys that are on the western side of Turkey? Are they correct? Should they be spread out more? They're all like on one tile.
Yeah, I'm not sure why, but I would do it manually if I were you then.
Because, yeah, they have the whole front. Like, that whole thing, I drew that as a front line.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they decided to hog that one side only.
Okay, you guys go down. Oh, man.
Because if you look at the front in Romania, for some reason, my guys did decide to spread out evenly. And I'm
taking my medal back for having to do all this grunt work. See what I deal with down here?
Yeah, I understand.
I am done with you. What's your face? I'm not even gonna call him by his name. You don't deserve a name. Except you did win us a war on the other front. So.
Did he now, or did we just win it for him?
I think it's the latter.
Exactly. So what I'm also going to do is I'm going to strengthen our infantry divisions with some support companies.
Oops. Yes, yes, yes. Do I get to have some of these down here? I would love some.
Yeah, I think you
Or
do.
not.
No, I think you do. Not the Mountaineers one, but the ones on the other side should gain some support companies as well. And I think your Mountaineers already have some support companies as well, so...
Oh. Now, can I just select half of these guys? Oh, I guess I can.
So now you drew a second line as well, but not with an army selected or anything like that.
That's very interesting. So I'd have to assign them to that army.
Yeah.
Or that line. Now, I want to cancel all of that. Delete order. Oh. Okay. I thought I deleted my army for a second.
That's a good thing. You can just get it back quite easily.
Okay, let's see. That's done. Okay, great. I got you guys.
And you can see as well that Great Britain and France have decided to guarantee Romania, and Great Britain decided to guarantee Iran as well. So should we go into war with them, it is very likely that they will come after us as well.
Wait, can you say that again?
Great Britain and France are guaranteeing Romania and Iran. So once we go to war, it is very likely that they will come after us as well. So I will train a couple of extra coastal guard unit pretty much.
Yeah, especially since France sits on our border down there in Turkey.
Yeah. Well, for that I already have an army assigned.
I did notice you were plopping down some guys there.
But I'm literally training new guys as well that will only deal with trying to protect our coast.
Well, it looks like, so I spread them out over that other area there. It looks like I missed some space here. You guys go there. Oh no, you're fine there.
I think it's time we start researching some doctrines as well. How do you feel about that?
That sounds great. How do we do that?
Doctrines? Doctrine, go research pocket defense.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, I'm totally on board for that.
So, even though we now can declare war on Iran, I would recommend waiting a little bit longer.
Yeah, I'm personally not ready. Especially because some of my army is still making its way here.
Exactly.
I don't really...
And since I'm still training some units to become our defense and stuff like that, we have a little bit of time.
Yeah, I think this is a good idea. How are we doing on time is a question.
I think we're still good.
Yeah, we got just a couple minutes left. I think these guys are going to auto-spread themselves across this front. They seem pretty good about that. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Who's in charge of this army? Boris Shepshnikov. Shpostnikov. Oh, you guys, your army needs a name. Excellent. Okay, guys. Don't let us down. Uh-oh, low supplies for my army. That's no good.
So that's probably something you have to deal with then.
Yeah. Let's see here. Probably because we're in the middle of nowhere land.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe you guys should spread out over different areas. Not all hog the same space. No, you guys stay. There you go. My unit's organization is too low to advance.
So now we have an extra research slot from our focuses, and we need to decide what's our next focus gonna be. Do you want to focus on the Stalin Constitution, which will eventually lead to an extra research slot with some bonuses in between, or a little bit of industry right now?
Some industry would probably be good.
I think we could use some extra industry. So let's go with the 5-year plan. Let's finish that.
Yeah, let's
And
do that one.
I think we're on time already, Kyle.
I think we are. I think you're totally right.
But we're getting ready to declare war on both Iran and Romania. And soon the world will fear us because we will be at war with the Allies as well. So yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Oh boy, such fun.
Until then, thank you guys for watching and hope to see you next
Thank
time.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye.